Good evening to wherever you may be. Midnight Baseball, episode 5. Spencer.Dodgers. In my garage still. Sunday night. The holiday season 2016. December 11th. Excited to be here again, guys. Give you a little more overview of what's happening with Midnight Baseball. These first couple of videos are really going to be just kind of me giving an overview, getting used to being in front of the camera, talking about Midnight Baseball. My biggest announcement today for episode 5 is that January 1st is when I'm going to start my schedule, okay, of being able to take phone calls every evening, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Eventually, I would love to do 7 days, which I will do, but because of my other job and due to finances, I have to obviously obligate myself for my job Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting on January 1st, I'm going to be making a live video between 8:30 and 8:45, hopefully posting it on YouTube by 9 o'clock, and then it'll be on by 9 p.m. Pacific time, midnight Eastern, and then be taking phone calls for the next 3 hours. So phone number's right here. Maybe we'll communicate through other platforms in the future and maybe do some live streaming with each other or different things. So I have a lot to learn, guys. I'm sure probably if anyone's watching these videos other than my couple of friends, I have a lot to learn. So I'm not worried about it. I'm using my patience. I'm using my excitement. I'm here to talk about baseball. Trivia question from episode number 4. Which pitcher had the most game appearances in one season? And the answer is Mike Marshall on the Dodgers in 1974. 106 appearances, if you can believe that. Wow. If we think bullpens are used a lot today, and they were also said to go longer distances in the past, what was Mike Marshall doing in 1974? And I guess more importantly, what was Tommy Lasorda doing, right? Or was it Tommy or Alton? I should know that as a Dodger fan. I got to find out what year Tommy took over. I want to think Tommy might come over in 75. Right around that. Good question, Phil. I'll get back to you on that. Walter Alston, what time did Walter Alston stop being... I know the Dodgers only had 2 managers for, I believe, about 40 or 45 years, Walter Alston and Tommy Lasorda. So that'll kind of be interesting fact what year Tommy took over. I'll get back to you on that. But Mike Marshall, used a bunch, huh? 1974, 106 times. Unbelievable. So kind of a slow time for baseball right now. We have a few free agents out there that are saying that are big names. Edwin Encarnacion, Jose Bautista. Are they going to go somewhere else? Are they going to go to Toronto? Kenley Jansen is still out there, of course, a former Dodger closer. He might be rumored to be going to the Nationals or the Marlins or maybe back to the Dodgers. Those are kind of the few sightings going around, but players really like to take these 2 weeks after the winter meetings to enjoy their family, enjoy the holiday season, because they know starting on January 1st, most players kind of start their schedule, start their programming with their workouts and stuff. So here in the Norn house, me and my son, Salen, we're doing baseball in the garage on mornings, doing some running around, doing small drills in the garage. We're up in the Pacific Northwest where outside it happens to be a little wet and rainy and a little cold sometimes this time of the year, but never stops from playing baseball. So even though it's slow in the major leagues, it can always be fast at home, right? And where are we at now with this episode? Episode 5 is about shout-outs. I'm doing my one shout-out today, hopefully be about a big minute. It's my favorite baseball person in the whole world, the greatest baseball man ever, and that is Mr. Vincent Edward Scully. I'm starting this Midnight Baseball the year after Vin has retired. Maybe there's some irony to that. I haven't figured it out yet, but I've been watching Vin Scully my whole life. He was doing baseball for 67 years. I used to go to bed listening to Vin Scully. I used to watch him every day. I'm one of millions and millions of people that's life has been affected by Vin Scully, and I will be using him as a reference point throughout my days, years, months, however long I happen to be on Midnight Baseball. So, Vin Scully, I love you very much, sir. You're an amazing man. You've taught me very much about the game of baseball and how to live life, how to be a loving husband, and even probably a better father, and even a great friend. So, Vin Scully, thank you so much for all the time and energy that you put into the game of baseball. You've been amazing. Let's keep it short and sweet, guys. Episode 5, getting ready to wrap up. I do have another trivia question for you right now. Trivia question going into it will be the highest career batting average for any player. Okay, minimum, let's just say 500 at-bats, but 1,000 at-bats, but I know the answer anyway. But no, minimum 1,000 at-bats, highest career batting average for a player. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for episode 6. This is Midnight Baseball. We're doing some overview, getting ready for the season to start. Look forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care.